video, I'm going to walk you through the Microsoft Word interface. Alright, so let's open the Microsoft Word. Now, if you have it installed, you can just go to your Stats menu, type Word, to come up, and then you can just click that. So this place is known as the landing page for Microsoft Word. So it has these are templates, right, which you can start a document with. It helps you to get started with your document. But then I'm going to choose blank document. I don't want anything preset there by default. All right. So this is the interface of our document. So this is like a dashboard. So there are different tabs here that I want to take note of. Now these tabs, I want to see them as different rooms of a house, right, with different functions. So the different rooms of a house have different functions. For instance, in the kitchen you cook food, in the dining you heat food, in the sitting room is like the central place, is like the most used place in the house. So that's where you have visitors and input quite a number of things. So this home tab for Microsoft Word is much like the sitting room of your house. So this is where you'll be working the mostly. This is the default, right? Even when I started the document, of course, this is where it comes to by default. So here you have the fonts. Now, and font is just the way your text appears, right? Font is the way your text appears. So you can change the font family, and you can change the font size and all that. So you can, now I said font is the way your text appears, so you can make your text bold, you can make the text a thick size. And so let me just demonstrate that. This is the text style. Let me write the proper text. View. So I can make this bolder. Let me just increase let me zoom in so that you see properly what I'm doing. So you can make this bold, right? And you do that by selecting or highlighting this. How do you highlight? Wherever the cursor is, you hold shift and then you press your left or right arrow keys. If you want to go to the left, you press your hold shift and then go to press the left arrow key, also pressing it to keep highlighting. But if you are coming to the right, you keep pressing the right arrow key for that. And once you have highlighted it, you can change this text. So I can make it not to be bold. I can make it to be bent like 8-flick font or not. I can also make it underlined or not. I can make it strike through, right? But not. And if I want to put something on top, I want to say v raised to power 2, we use this superscript, right? And for this subscript is the one that comes under like base, like this. Okay, so I can change the color of this also in this place. You can change the color of the text here. You can increase the font size quickly here. You can change it, you can capitalize here. Now whatever icon that you hover on, you will see the details. Now what I mean by hover, to hover on an item means to drag your mouse or touchpad to the item and leave your cursor there. Now, so if I come here, if I leave this arrow there, it's going to show me this. But if you come and you just leave the place immediately, it won't show you anything. You have to leave it there for a while so that will show you. So whatever you need to know about, just over and see. Yeah. So this is the font and this is the paragraph. This is where you change the way this text is aligned. Maybe it's aligned to the center, to the left or right. Or you can add lists, bullet points, and then numbered lists or multi-leveled lists. You can increase the indentation. Indentation is just, let me zoom back out. Okay, so indentation is just is a kind of like when you're writing the paragraph, right? And you don't want it to be block style. So indentation is to shift a text in like that. We'll still talk more about indentation later. So that's my main focus today. So these are styles. right? And then if you come to the insert tab, you can insert pretty much anything. You can insert a picture, a shape, a picture, a computer. I'm not going to do that. A shape, a table. You can insert an equation, like mathematical equations, like this. Insert a fraction here, and all that. You can insert a symbol too. You can insert a symbol. So if any symbol you want is not, you just click more symbols. So that's what insert tab is about. And you have the design tab, which sets the way your page looks like, the way your document looks like preset styles. Then you have this page border, color page border, watermark. And layout is sizing and some other things. Now, if you put it in, the orientation is just the way your document is positioned. If it is portrait, then it's standing straight like a human standing. Then orientation, landscape means it is like a sleeping position. That's horizontal position. So let me turn it back to this portrait, which is vertical position. You can change the size of the document, or you can make it to have columns. So that's it for the Microsoft Word interface walkthrough. See you in the next video.